ready to go right away. They don't want to warm up. Once again, no warm up. The question is who takes advantage of it this time?
Yeah, Icely being on standby for so long and saying no warm-up is such a power move. I can't wait. Like, do you predict that we're gonna see a bracket reset in every single bracket? It might be a historical event if it happens.
I mean, I don't...
LSD.
It's tough for me to say against Diao. He's just a different monster, but I mean, with how Turtle was playing earlier, anything is possible.
I think it was Icely where we had this tangent. Are they the different animal but the same beast? Unfortunately, they just did not have a skim to break their surge, and Turtle just took insane advantage of Icely's greed there.
I mean, maybe Turtle's just the animal. It's in their name, after all. But
maybe
they're certainly not mimicking a turtle, is what I'll say.
I think they're reversing the same animal, but a different beast now.
Switching it up for sure here, but Dio's not stopping. They are up stacking so fast right now. Not able to build up a surge quite yet here, while Turtle, on the other hand, going slightly slower, only 3.5, but has that 9 surge, 10 surge, keeping it going.
Oh, they had the all-spin sequence to get out of there, but Icely just did not allow it. Turtle's doing a nice job at maintaining high APM at high stacks. But Icely just did a nice job at forcing them out of that.
Yeah, both of them so high at their board. I am terrified for both of them. Turtle finally makes it down. Dio now dealing with a decent amount of cheese here, trying to pressure as they downstack. They're really not building that much surge as opposed to Turtle here. Is Turtle hamburger stacking?
Hamburger stacking?
They just decided they're a little bit hungry right now, and it might not be worth it to do it because Dio sends a huge spike, but Turtle still has that surge, finally breaks out of it. Dio's sitting at the top. I don't know if Dio has downstacked to the bottom of their board since the start of the round, finally gets it and takes that first round.
Icely's capability to just like have so much efficiency and cancel everything while upstacking is just terrifying. I think that's like the hardest thing about facing them. Because like you feel like you're doing a good thing.
Can someone explain to me why Turtle decided to 4-wide in the opener against Dio, who was going 5.2 PPS? I know I'm a commentator and I should know this, but
it's about risk management. Sometimes it's a gamble you gotta take. They know the lesson for next time. Unfortunately, they have to drop a point to figure that out, but now they know for certain not to go for it again.
I don't think that's a good risk to take against Icely, I'll be honest.
I mean, how many people can say they have taken that risk against Icely? It's just it's unexplored territory. You just have to try and deal with it.
I don't know, man. I don't. Turtle may be a better player, but I don't know if I agree with their decision making. And right now, their decision making not great with some misshops on the top of their board. Icely already taking a 2-point lead here quite quickly.
And Icely playing almost 300 APM there, had 285. Having the ability to just have like 280 sustain into whatever downstack spikes they manage to conjure up, like this 33 right here as I'm saying that. And then Turtle just has the ability to just completely disregard those facts, even with the amount of cheese, somehow managing to maintain their back-to-back even through these all-spin sequences to count to 4.
I just don't know what to say when a 33 spike used to be impressive and Dio is getting it 10 seconds within the round.
Welcome to Season 2, baby.
And Turtle's still surviving through all of that, regardless. But Dio's not done, has that 15 surge, starting to build up their own surge with these rounds now. Turtle in a huge deficit right now, having that misdrop with that TP as well, trying to find some combo out. But Dio's not breaking their back-to-back. They just want a 500 spike before they actually go for certain.
Or you kill that 30! Here it comes from Seattle! Oh no!
Neither killed there right now, but Dio still gets a huge 27 spike to follow it up there. Turtle not ready, sitting at the top of their board with the clean, doesn't have the Tetris though, and Icely gets another round.
It doesn't matter! You can survive sustain, but whatever downstack they manage to conjure up, you know that's gonna be a high spike, and they're gonna take a 3 gap.
I'm just left speechless, and we still have a lot more games to play.
I mean, I don't know about a lot more. This is Grands, but we have a lot more rounds, and you know they are action-packed. Turtle's only
Well-
behind on the surge by 3, but they're gonna be forced to break it. Luckily for them, Icy's gonna be forced to break as well.
Yeah, it looks like they're going a little slower. Only low 200 APM this round here. Dio sitting at the top of their board with I don't know what type of combo that was. 6 combo to survive there. Turtle getting set a huge fight.
That is the outstack trademark. Holy moly.
Yeah, he has legal copyright over that. That's why no one can catch up to him. He just can do that and no one else can do it because he has legal copyright. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Oh my, Turtle starting this round.
3.
Yeah, has such a clean wall. Immediately misdrops. We shouldn't have said anything. They still have a fine board state right now, but Dio's taking advantage with that 9 back-to-back here, starting to build up that surge. Does misdrop and break out of it, but follows it with a huge combo.
Now, Icy's going to be building that surge once again, doing some all-spin sequences at the bottom of their board. They're going to start up their upstack that they're known for, sending early to get that 14 while Turtle's so high in the board, and Icy's currently on Brazil pace.
Yeah, I mean, Turtle's playing amazing, but Icely is a different beast. I don't, what else can you say?
I mean, sometimes there's just not much to be said.
Yeah, I mean, that's our job. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard. I don't know if you guys have done it, but it's hard to commentate with these type of players. Looks like both players have a really clean board state right now. Icely continuing this back-to-back surge right now, sending so much. Turtle countering a huge spike. Icely misdropping with that JP's.
Brazil,
oh my goodness. No Brazil pace indeed. Oh.
I can't believe this. And we're still not even halfway through the set.
33 spike.
Turtle from the bottom of their board that they're going to have to deal with Icely's rebound.
And they do.
Spike, but they're going to need a little bit more than that. Icely at 300 APM.
You know, guys, this is something, is what I'll say. I don't know what else to say other than they're both starting with LST. Looks like Turtle breaking out of it right away. Icely still going, though, did not stop, managed to get the kill with that, and now only 3 points away from taking the set.
Taking the tournament. And that was a moment of both players trying to play chicken, neither of them wanting to downstack, but Icely did win that efficiency war with their tried and true LST.
Oh, but now he tried to go for that LST again, but then misdrops there, not able to fix it in the meantime while Turtle's sending the attack. Turtle's not giving up yet. They still have a long road ahead of them if they want to catch up, but they are fighting tooth and nail for everything, even if they are tired.
Yeah, in the upper echelon, only one mistake is all it takes. Turtle knows this, and they're taking advantage whenever they can. Unfortunately, they're just not going to have the cycle that they need. Gets the first eyepiece, but cannot downstack further. Icely is within 2 points to take the tournament. They're going to break the theme of a bracket reset in every bracket. Or, I can't say that just yet.
It's not over, but
with how, but just how it's looking right now, it's not good. Oh my gosh, that well that Icy just received, just putting some gunpowder in the wound.
Yeah, and they have such a huge back-to-back chain. They're not letting this go. Turtle right now.
Say it with me. You kill at 9, or you kill at 30. Nicely, match point.
Icely just needs. Oh my goodness!
Icely is like one of the few players actually capable of making it to 30, and I love watching it every single time.
Yeah, we'll see if they manage to do this. They just need one more win to take it all. Turtle has to do everything they can, but even everything might not be enough. Already has a huge amount of cheese on their board right now, forced to downstack while Dia is just allowed to continue pressuring here. Turtle trying to find any T-spin they can. They're sitting so high up, forced to waste eyepieces. Still barely making it out, but in the meantime, Icely has just been building that surge. They haven't been stopping.
And there we have the opposite side of the spectrum. Icely sends 9, but Turtle finds a downstack.
And now Ice. But they're still surviving.
They're able to find the cycle out of there. Turtle's at the bottom of their board, so it's so much for their pressure. And Icely's gonna make it out like a bandit. Turtle having to deal with some secret grade cheese, but they know how to find efficiency out of there. Icely now has some clean on their board that they're gonna make it down to soon. I'd be pretty scared if you're Turtle right now, but they know that they have what they need at the moment. But will it stay that way even through Icely's cycle?
Yeah, it looks like both these players continuing that pressure. They had some crazy downstacks earlier, but looks like both of them are back to this clean boards right now. Both of them starting to build that surge. Icely with that huge 22 spike, forcing Turtle to break out of it.
And that 24 all the way down.
Turtle has the combo.
Okay,
never mind.
Too high. They can't survive the initial 8 receiving. And Icy's gonna break that cycle of reset and take the tournament with a commanding 11-3.
Oh yeah, congratulations to Icely winning Prism 3 pink bracket with just a dominant performance there. They didn't make it look close at all. The previous 3 sets were super close, all 3 of them, and I don't know, Icely just made it look like a piece of cake. That's just what